Hi everyone. Today we are going to be taking a look at Screencastify, the easiest way to make a screencast or ask your students to make a screencast for you. We call it the easiest because it's simple and Jamie has paid for us to all have access to the premium version. As well, it works on Chromebooks. So the first thing I'm going to do is open a new tab because I want you to go to the Chrome Web Store so that you can get the Screencastify extension. It looks like this, and you want it to easily start a screencast anytime you want. So go to the Chrome Web Store, search the store in the top left for Screencastify. Now, of course, I already have the extension as I showed you up here. So I have this blue button that says rate it on the right. If you do not have the extension, you will have this blue button that says add to Chrome. So you click add to Chrome and you should automatically see the extension icon show up right up here. If you don't, go to the left and click this amazing button that cures most evils, the reload or refresh button. Click that, wait a few seconds, and then see if the extension shows up. Once you click the extension, you will need to sign in with your LC Google account. And once you do, you will automatically be given the premium account. Let's sign into Google. Fantastic. And it should, excellent. It is recognizing me. Now, before you record a screencast, there's a few buttons that I want to make sure you know what they are. First, the 3 lines on the left, that's where it should know who you are and where you access your recordings. We'll get to editor and other options in just a few minutes. Browser tab means that I just want to screencast one tab. I am on the one slide presentation, the one document, and I don't want to go in between different tabs. Desktop is I can stay in this one window, but I can show many tabs, and webcam only would just be a huge screen of my face. You do want the microphone on because you want your students to hear what you have to say. And embed webcam is up to you. It would have a picture of you speaking in the bottom right corner, but you can change where that picture is on the screen. If you are giving a screencast to your students, I do recommend you using the embedded webcam because it helps you connect, it helps them connect to whatever you want them to receive. Drawing tools are usually available, just not on the Chrome Web Store page. So if I went to, say, another tab and started recording, then the drawing tools under Show More Options are available. I love the countdown feature. 3 seconds is plenty for me. I don't need 10 seconds of worrying about how I'm going to sound, but a 3-second countdown is really nice. Once you click record, you click share, you have this countdown of 3, 2, 1, and we are recording with Screencastify. And over on the left, I want to show you some amazing tools. I'm going to not pause for just a moment because I want to show you what these mouse pointer and the drawing tools look like. If you click the mouse pointer, you have 3 choices. If you focus the mouse, you can highlight what you want your students to see. To unhighlight again, you do have to click the focus mouse again, and then you are back to normal. If you click hide cursor when not moved, that means you can't see my cursor as I am moving around. And then if you highlight clicks, that means you get a little red circle every time you click just to draw their attention to where you want them to see. The drawing tools. So that means I want it to be in blue and I want to highlight or circle, Screencastify. And again, you have to click the pen in order to you have to click the pointer to go back to just being a normal pointer instead of being on the pen. If you want to click the eraser, you do have to hold down your trackpad to erase. Of course, it does not erase anything that is already on the page. When I believe that I am finished with my screencast, I click the pause button and more options show up. I can resume recording if I simply need to pause in order to rethink about what I want to say. I can restart the recording, which means all the way at the beginning and everything that I've done until this point is thrown out, or I click the end recording square button. Once I do that, a new tab automatically comes up and I am in the untitled screen. I'm going to create a title first. And my copy shareable link is ready for me right now. The other thing that I can do is share to Classroom, or there's a new option under add more share options to add to Edpuzzle, which is really cool. Or I can download it as an MP4 if you want to put it into iMovie or anything like that. The only editing you can do on this page is to start the screencast after you actually started it or end it before you actually ended it. If you want to do more than that, you need to open in Editor, which opens up a third tab. And this is where you can add in other screencasts or movies that you have gathered by clicking the plus button. You cannot add images, just other movies, or you can add a text overlay, which is really cool. And you can drag that speech bubble so that it stays on multiple screens if you want. And once you are finished cutting and resizing and editing, you click the export button and you are finished with Screencastify. Have a great time.